highly regarded by the coaching staff. And gets the final underway as Japan call the mark inside their own 22.
Great settler to start this game. Long kick, mark taken out quickly. Oh, he's going to be a freak, this guy, Susung Lee. So integral to Japan's attack.
MVP last week as well in the earlier parts of this competition. He played at 10, now he's at 15 as Ikanavere finds his mark in the middle of the line out. And now they advance. 5 metres inside their own half. They cross the halfway now. And Lamani with a little half break. And Muntz playing halfback. And Sila's a big ball carrier. Nawata with the carry. Salawa, the open side flanker. Lomani. And another Noah. Look where they are on the field now. Muntz, a couple of decoys. And now Pilawariki Masi. Chance on the left edge. Fiji into the 22 now. Look for a quick recycle. Muntz, the captain, Ikanavere. Oh, Japan, the regroup, organised in defence as Fiji lose the ball. So good defence from Japan. Looking for space. It could be some on the left edge. This midfield combination of McCarran and Riley.
Use that, please.
Has been a real feature now. Japan carry from inside their own quarter.
Fast in. Right hold.
And now Armstrong, Ravula. Nicely done. Lee.
Good opening by both teams here. Eddie Jones will be pretty happy defensively with his side early on, getting the turnover, spreading the ball, looking for space. McCarran with a nice hit up. I think discipline's going to be a huge factor in today's game. Who can keep their heads in these critical situations? Here from the commentary box, tempo as they roll up to this. They're going quick here, Japan.
Harada with the throw. Tatakawa to the line. It's a second man play for McCarran, looking for Riley. It's a good first entry into the defence line, and now they find space on the right edge. Japan with forward momentum, quick recycle, and now they carry. They've got the momentum now, Japan. Tatakawa, first receiver. Now the tip on for Warner-Durs with a right arm offload. And they make an error with great field position. They look good, Japan going forward.
What I like about them is they run into holes, they're not running directly at two-man tackles, so they're able to get their hands free. Look at this nice tip on from McCarran out to Durns. Fantastic work. That's equally as good. And this ball goes to hand in the act of passing to Dylan. Riley drops the ball, but encouraging signs for the home team.
They're playing the game at a fast pace. Japan now for Fiji, a defence assignment for them really on the 5 metre line. Armstrong, Ravula and Caleb Muntz. The same as Sunshung Lee and Tatakawa. The two fullbacks have played a lot of number 10.
Keep it up.
So they've got twin first receiver options. It's Frank Lamani from inside his own 5 metre line. And now Lee on the kick return. 14 metres into the half. And now Japan with a direct and aggressive run, Makisi. Now Tatakawa into the midfield. Curran and Riley combo. Again, the speed and quality.
please. No clear release.
Of the recycles now, they've earned themselves a penalty.
Number 7.
It's against Salawa as well. Now Fujiwara,
Backwards, you still got advantage. You're fit there, one.
late inside ball. That's the 22-metre line, so they're just outside where they want to be. Warner Durns. Over the top of the first defender, Fujiwara. Now a little kick into the backfield, and that was always on a penalty advantage.
One not supporting your body.
But wanting the players to shift into the ball so quickly, changing the point of attack. He's saying, Gome, my bad. Sorry, with a little kick over the top. Worked for them well. Last week, he got 2 tries.
7, no clear release. Have a shot.
Fiji, because of that speed of play defensively, finding it very hard to slow down the ball and reset their defensive lines. That's why Samoa had to slow that ball up. He knew they were compromised. This could be very happy, very controlled, very professional start from Brave Blossoms.
Both teams have got some strike weapons for sure.
This guy, he's been a weapon off the tee. Look at that, 20 from 20. Has not missed yet in the PNC in 2024.
Here's the field position. 21 metres out right in front. They've got 21 from 21.
Yeah, good start. The Japanese outfit. Fiji went long into the 22 where they called the mark. Did Japan, do they go there again or do they try and compete? They had no ball so far.
Caleb Moss has gone long straight to Tutama, who calls the mark.
Guys, back 10, please.
Pressure on the kick there, Mick Burns. Saying we just need some ball, no need to rush anything, stick to the plan, have that discipline, execute line out time.
Yeah. How many? Come on in.
5 in the line, but they go short when Lamani was at the front. And now Kanawalevu
Tackle release. Let him go.
coming from the right wing carries. Very aggressive, very intense in the contact area. Now the big boys from Fiji go to work. Nakavata. Back the right side now, Sila. Good defense on them, of course, is the error.
Ball carrier can't place the ball. White, you're on the wrong side.
That's a good way to work
Tacklers must
yourself
roll.
into the game. Just roll your sleeves up. They did that, kept it nice and tight. Fiji.
Guys are taking a shot.
More
Tackle
just
wrong
locking
side,
up the ball,
affecting
having
face.
time with ball in hand more than anything. Always at the forefront of those hit-ups. You can't even it.
Former All Black, Major, former coach of Moana Pacifica and the Highlanders. He has a very high regard for Caleb Moons, as do we all, Carl. He's a talented young kid.
He's absolutely brilliant. So calm and cool under the lights.
Yes,
One way to stop the Ferrari is put a truck in front of it. And what I mean by that, Japan trying to play fast. Fiji just muscling up and rolling down the middle of the park. Good tactic.
Lee being used at kick-off time.
Back 10, 11. Back 10. Back, right, back. Yeah, if you're going to pass it, tap it. Thank you.
Good pressure from Warner Durns. Very good pressure from the lock forward. So this will give Japan a line out and very good field position. Now Makisi has stayed out of the line out. And then the ball taken in the middle. And a lovely inside ball, so that first carry is a good one. And now they go at the line, and Ulaviti with the carry. Fujiwara shifts. Good defence, Fiji.
Ball's available.
And Warner Dunes, it spins out of the tackle. Fujiwara. Now Makisi, the big man, going to work. Now they come to the edge. Tatikawa is in there now, coming hard onto the ball. Ulaviti. Well, didn't they?
He's not part of that.
Concede a penalty. They took a player out without the ball.
4 wide on black 2.
Ulaviti was the one that took out the skipper, Kaniveri, for Fiji. Didn't need it as well. Right away from the ball. Again, discipline has to be at a premium. You can't give away easy points, especially when you're on attack like that in the 22.
Caleb Muntz pushes play up.
There's the clean out. I get it. You want to be physical, but you've got to be smart with it.
Guys, don't call 4 and then bring 5 in. Okay? You want to mark up? Yeah. Thank you. No, not letting you get away with that. Okay?
Well, they're having a go.
Quick. You call
Give
4,
them that.
came in with 5. Let's set this up properly.
It's Frank Lamani who's been at the front of the last couple of lineouts.
Nick Barry too sharp for that, so we'll go again.
This time a more conventional throw for a dead in the lungy. And then Karawai level takes it forward. Then a nice ball over the top. And it's loose. And now Japan, they are as good in their running game as they are in their kicking game. Trosese.
Black, retreat! Retreat!
A short bomb, an easy catch for Warner Dunes. He's having a fabulous tournament, Dunes. Fujiwara, Tatikawa. A little second man play to get them quickly to the right edge. And it's Osada. Very aggressive counter ruck. Fiji, great work. Lomani. Now they shift Armstrong. Ravula. Pelawariki Masi with an inside ball. Warner Dunes again gets a touch and secures the ball.
6 back over the ball.
And then they concede the penalty. Great work by Dedan Langi.
Sending numbers into the ruck though. Good counter ruck initially to get the turnover. Here's Warner Dunes doing some fantastic work. He's putting in the shift. But right over that ball, nice and quick. Dead in the lungy. Look at him here. His eyes for the ball, goes for the left. Still maintains his body weight. Great technique from the number 6.
Let him go.
Just wanted it a bit deeper into the 22 there. Declared Muntz there. Wanted to roll him more.
But you don't have 4. Melly, you don't have 4 because Frank's coming to the front. Okay, thank you. 5.
5 in the line. Oh, Warner Dunes. He's in every play, Dunes. One of 3 players in the Japan team to have played every minute of every game in this tournament.
Next stop, next stop.
And now coming onto that ball, Karawai Levu. Fiji, just this side of the advantage line. Lamani, Muntz, Armstrong, Ravula with the quick hands. And the tackle, it's caught behind the advantage line. Great defence, Japan. And they've secured the ball. Big play. Fujiwara. A little attack and kick in behind. They're under pressure now, Fiji. Going backwards. Isolated. Once.
Falling into it. Stay.
No option but to aim up and go forward himself. And now they scramble a kick downfield.
Thank you.
Just makes it to the halfway. Now Japan on the counter-attack. Marlaw, Tuitama. Lined up the first two defenders and tried to split them. Now Fujiwara. Back the right side. Harada. Lee.
Leave it 13.
Now Ulavici. Good run from Ulavici and a quick recycle. Now Warner Durns in the centres. Fujiwara. Tatsukawa. The ball along the ground. Very clinical from Japan.
And you could take that whole sequence back to the positive defense of Tomoki Osada, the number 14. He lowered Tapua Val right here. He was indecisive. The inside centre. And then right there you can see the number 14 goes for the ball, gets the turnover. That is fantastic work by the 13 and 14.
So pinned inside their own half.
Stay.
Fiji.
Just leave that, please. I'll take care of that.
Omani.
Always inside.
Both teams are going to use the full width of the park for sure.
Coming quick.
He's just a classy player, isn't he? You see how he just keeps calm, gets his team with a good exit.
Tatsukawa. A little short ball for Curran.
That ball's come out.
Tatsukawa.
Tap that forward. It's okay.
You can see this trend though, that a lot of teams are using because the defence is so good on the outsides. They're using players on the in. Here's a tough ball to get away. This is a real trend where they have a lot of teams have players trailing on the inside.
We're at 17.5 minutes, so we'll take a 2-minute water break now.
Wonderful player. Tatsukawa on your screen, the captain, graduate of Tenri University, led the Kubota team to the League One title a few seasons ago. Had some time at the Brumbies.
Thank you.
Very astute,
Just a...
very smart footballer. Samoa Tawake, the tight head prop. Part of the Fijian Drua program where Coach McBurn has had such an enormous influence the last 2 years.
So just, I'll wait till 40.
Yes, I think the thing is too, just having those combinations not only on the playing field with the draw and coming into the national team, but also consistency with the coaching, the expectations that have been laid. It's really paying dividends. This flying Fijian team. Eddie Jones, well, he's got a young, inexperienced squad that have really aimed up this tournament. Playing at home, there's always external pressures to perform. And in this final, man, they've taken it up another notch.
There are some high-profile and enormously respected coaching figures in the game here in Japan. Dave Rennie, two-time Super Rugby winner, is at Kobe. Steve Hansen and Ian Foster are at Toyota. The current champions, Toshiba, coached by former All Black and former Crusader captain, Todd Blackadder.
Yeah, sure, that first scrum was really good. Guys, that first scrum was really good. Okay,
Scrum time now, it was a real weapon for Fiji last week. Only had one so far. It was all square. So 90% success rate on their scrum.
All right, guys, we'll
Great
bind up,
launching
please.
pad
Bind
for
up.
Fiji.
There's the mark to the left of that. Same again, nice and slow, guys. Good balance, please.
Of course, Rodney Dings is up here as well.
Time back on.
Most successful foreign coach.
Cross!
These players are coming out of fabulous programs.
Bind! Set! Hold!
Romani just inside the Japan half.
Keep it up! Okay, you!
Good at scrum time, pressure as well. Opportunity now. Riley at the ball pass and he charged down.
Guys, no, it's fine. We'll play that. Yeah, you're not in control of the ball when you've let it go. Knock on what?
Whanakai Vata there, the number 8 for Fiji, had their ball under control, got told to use it. He kept it half a second too long and it come out the side. Needs to use it now. Scrum starts to spin and then the second row actually kicks it out. Must be a little bit more aware there, the number 8 in that situation. Now they open up the right-hand side of the field. Their last attacking setup was very flat for Fiji. What happens when you're flat in your alignment defensively? Makes it tough to make a read.
Before the knock-on from white, okay? All right, the TMO's just cleared it up. There was a knock-on. Was it the base of the scrum? Okay, so guys, there was a knock-on by black first, so it's actually going to be a white scrum. At the back of the scrum, the TMO's come in.
So the TMO's actually coming off their last scrum. He said it's knocked on by Whanakai Vata. I thought it was kicked off the second row.
Frank, it's their scrum.
They have more angles at it than us, so we've got the right call.
In the tackle beforehand. All right, let's bind up, please.
I reckon they're convinced with that one.
Just looking at Frank Lomani, who's on the other side of the scrum with the ball. And Nick Green said to mate, it's not your thing.
Cross! Fine!
So Fujiwara. Takawa to the line. Cut out ball in midfield to get to the left edge. Quickly, a beautiful footwork from Riley. Now the chip over the top. Brilliant individual try, Japan. Absolutely brilliant play. And Takawa with a beautiful ball. A little bit of space and a half chance. And a spectacular finish from one of the tournament's most outstanding players.
He's such an understated player, Dylan Riley, but look at him go to work. Firstly, look at that bounce out. Gives the dummy, uses the footwork, goes through the hole, chip and chase at full noise, and he gets the regather. That is absolutely outstanding from Dylan Riley, the number 13. This shot will be even better. Look at that. That is some skill.
Brilliant play from Dylan Riley. Another one of the players who's played every minute of this tournament. No problems for Jin-Sung Lee. The power to get away from the defence. And what about the skill? As Carlton Arna said, at full pace. Chip, chase, regather, try time.
He's a kid who just makes smart decisions and at the right time. That's what's so good about him. Obviously, yeah, he got some skill.
Nice tactical calling for the mark. Armstrong Lagula takes the quick throw. Lamani wants to get inside the Japan half, so he puts the ball in the air. Tatakawa. The ball's gone backwards, and now a nice long ball to get it out to the right edge. Osada hit by two in the tackle and driven back, but a good carry from Osada.
Not him, get back, ball. Thank you.
It's made on the advantage line by Ika Navede. Now Fujiwara kicks himself from the base of the ruck. Processing, catches, spins. Makes 2 meters before being taken to the ground in a two-man tackle.
Tackle! Let it come, thank you.
Lamani.
No.
Hustled by Fujiwara to getting rid of the ball quickly. Now Nasila Sila
No, it's still in.
with a tough carry. Again, Lamani. Tatakawa. Get a counter-attack going from inside the half and offload in the tackle for Takeuchi. The tight head prop. Now Ulavici, little wrap around, Fujiwara. Chips it off for Tatsukawa, double pump, Marlaw. Tuitama throws himself at the defence line. Comes out the other side. Now the post-contact meters are exceptional. Good run, Tuitama. Now Ulavici carries again. Fujiwara. Now they shift into midfield.
The ball's out.
Oh, they've just put the ball down. Salawa onto it quickly. Rosese.
You guys will come back here. No advantage from the
Just the
white
speed of play, ball in the air.
11
The aggressiveness and contact, the real feature of what Japan are doing at the moment. Fujiwara is covering some ground, that's for sure, the double pump. But look at this determination. Gets up and goes again, and then they had another post-contact run after that, but this guy's definitely pulling the strings. Hanaguchi Tatekawa.
Takeuchi against Maori, Ikenovide and Tawake, the respective front rows.
Let's go.
Just feels these two haven't really been able to control this game for Fiji. Frank Lamani's been amongst everything. Caleb Muntz hasn't had enough time and possession.
Okay. Sure. Come over here. Let's go. Quick reset.
Oh, we've seen some brilliant tries in this
Bring the
tournament.
height up. There's the mark. Bind up, please. Bind up.
Kisi, he's a good find. He can play blindside flanker as well, the number 8. Faulua Makisi for Japan. Fakataba on one side, Shimakawa on the other. Very good loose forward trio for Japan. Now Lomani. Val carries in midfield. And they put the ball in the air. Malo Tuitama misses. Scramble to keep the ball on the field of play. That's play on. Tatsukawa with a nice little tip on for Fujiwara. And then the ball's loose. Jumped on quickly by Fiji now. Tanakavata. And now Lamani just turns them around, sends them back into their own quarter. And Japan, very cool under pressure. Clear their 22.
Oh, that was great work reading that kick from Lamani. He should have went, he should have sent it out, left that numbers loaded there, Fiji. Because of that great clearance at a limited angle too, they find themselves all the way back in their own half.
Yeah, bring the numbers in.
I feel like you're struggling to get into this game at the moment, Fiji.
Harada goes to the back.
Tackle's fine. No, it's a tackle. Stay back. Hold there, White.
So Lamani, not a lot of options for him. Kicks on the base, charged down by Warner Durns.
Missed it.
And secured, and a lucky bounce, Muntz. That's Armstrong Ravula, who was that second receiver. Tipped the ball on for Belawariki Masi. Now he can Navidi.
No.
Double Val, Muntz. Flat ball for Salawa. Salawa down the right edge.
Got that back on flat.
Did well to keep that ball in the field of play. Muntz. Armstrong Ravula, quick hands to the left edge now. Now they're a chance, 2-on-1. Fiji. Half break's been made down in Lange. Offloads the ball.
What do we got?
That was a genuine chance for Fiji.
Oh, no doubt it was, and it's that guy, Caleb Muntz, who's getting involved, wrapping around. This is a good dummy here.
Play the black knock on.
This ball needs to be taken. Oh, it hits his shoulder before he even secures it. Dead in the lung, doing all the hard work. That's a miss for sure. Rossese, pretty disappointed.
Is that down off me?
I believe so, yeah. It all happened pretty quick. It just looked like it was back off you, so I played on. Who is it?
Samoa.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah, they'll take care of it. Time's off anyway, Tex.
It's hard in this tournament.
Just keep an eye on the water carrier. This is the second time he's come on and then someone's come down.
Salawa. Looks like he's got a bit of blood on the forehead to get that looked at.
Really like this battle at scrum time between these two sides, both very strong component of their setup and play.
Yeah, no, it's a scrum. Yeah. On your side? Yeah. Okay, all right. Oh, but you're on my side. I thought it was okay, but I'll keep an eye out for it.
Placing Samoa on the side of the scrum.
Okay, guys, we'll get going, please. Water off.
It's off the hip. There's the knock on from Japan. That's why it was play on.
Guys, we're over here on the 5 metre.
What a dance he's been involved in some plays, isn't he?
Yes, for sure. He's had a motor. He's cleaned up, no doubt.
Play the black knock on. Frank, you'll have to start up here. Bind up, please. Time's
It's
on.
Fiji who have field position, but Japan who have the feet at the scrum.
Set! Steady!
Fiji's right up. And McCarron straight into the Fiji defence. And then Tatakawa to get them outside the 22.
Good chase on that. Charge down though from the new man, putting pressure on Tatakawa, so he couldn't get the length he wanted just outside the 22. Still a taking position for Fiji.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, you've got 2 receivers. You've got one there and you've got one here. You can only have 1 receiver. Hey, Frank, are you in the line? Okay, then jump in the line, please. Okay, come on.
Can get there. Got nice Sila, middle of the line out. Sisse with a brilliant offload. He can Vede, the captain, trying to get Fiji on the front foot. They come the right side again. Sila. Now Balawariki Masi taking on the advantage line. Mani. Tusuri. He gets over the advantage line. He can Vede takes on the tackle of 2 Japan defenders now. The pick and go. They are muscling their way over the advantage line. Fiji. Armstrong Ravula with a long ball out to the left edge quickly for Josese. Now Lamani. Ikinavere trying to run in between 2 defenders. Does well, the captain.
Don't play him.
Tawake. So a lot of phases for Fiji and some great defence from Japan. Can they hold them out? Great work, Riley. Now they come the right edge. Fiji did the offload. What a finish. Double ball. Patient. Discipline. And in the end, clinical from Fiji.
Oh, so good. But it was the skipper with 3 telling runs.
Nick
He can't even it.
Yep.
It's absolutely outstanding.
Mate, I'm going to show you.
And I think we're going to have a little look here at knock-on potentially for Fiji.
Your best angle up now.
Yeah, sure. 10, sorry, we're waiting. TMO's just come into the game. Okay, Damon. Referring to you, Chirk. You want to show me a knock-on?
Angle's coming up now for you, mate.
Damon Murphy, the TMO, has come in here. Nick Berry live said it was okay, knocked back. That's a rip, and there's the knock on.
Yeah, I see it. Ball carriers.
Makesi there defensively
in
doing
possession,
outstanding for Japan.
Loses possession. Ball goes to ground. Okay, so I clearly see the knock on. So I'm going to disallow the try, and we'll go back for a scrum to White.
Yeah, correct, mate. So the mark is where the player was about to kick the conversion.
Okay, thank you. That's the one I call backwards in play A. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Yes, it is.
Getting it done on both sides of the ball at the moment,
I'm on the right spot here, Murph, aren't I? Okay.
Disappointment Fiji.
Yeah.
He weighs so well into that
Melly carried.
red area to strike.
Okay, guys, there's the mark.
Japan.
Keep the space, keep the balance, please.
Far
It's been
away
good.
from the run quarter as possible. Into the last 9.5 minutes of what has been an intense contest in the super dry Asahi Pacific Nations final. Fujiwara from Kubota, the number 10, Tatsukawa.
Always inside.
And its second kicking option that they have. And last week's MVP, Chung Lee, what a talent this young man is. Kick, pass, run, defence. He's as tough as the day is long. He's a great kid.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do you need anyone off? Or you good? Sorry, guys, we got a sub. Blood bin returning.
Salawa. Coming back.
In the front, please.
He's with a couple of strong carries while he was out there as well. Now Sila with the line out win. Fiji through Mons. Quickly loose. Grabbed by Malo Tuitano, drives forward. Another impressive run post-contact from Tuitama, and another partially charged down kick. Fiji on the front foot. Karawalevu scoops it up with the left hand. No defender in front of him, gets the first try for Fiji, and that one is legitimate.
Oh, they try to use the kick. It didn't work. It was great work defensively from Fiji. One of the front rowers getting in the road. But this is why they are so dangerous. Try to put it through. The tackle's affected. This is a nice kick. Look at the way he angled it back in, so he had a chance for his winger, who thrown there didn't need a second invitation. Karawalevu with a fancy finish.
Got heaps of time. Thanks, mate. 20
We've
seconds.
seen some fabulous wingers in this tournament. 4 of them are on the park now.
This defense there. Just goes through to the, just the angle. That is such a smart play. Knowing no one's been kicking it back infield, and oh yeah, the hand goes up in the background. You betcha. We'll take the maximum. Thank you very much.
Hard-working winger, Karawalevu, does a lot of the tough work around the ruck and maul as well. Comes off his wing looking for work.
Keep going, keep going. 9, keep going.
If they need it, will come.
I like it. See what happens now. It's going to be a throw into Japan. So
Tatsukawa. Sides, so ever carry himself.
Open up, tackle!
Now Makisi. Just taking a tough first carry. Look at the quick hands. Trying to shift the big Fijian defence around the park. Now another change of direction. Good angled run back towards the forwards. And now Ulavite leaves the ball behind and knocks it forward.
Great D. Brilliant, in fact, from Fiji. Coach wouldn't be happy. That ball in hand. Very abrasive, the big number 4.
Keep the space, thank you.
Just look up at the line. Oh, yeah, the skipper for Fiji had an eye on him too, Kaniviti. Just take it back to the mark, though, from kickoffs. That's all about ball and play and speeding up rather than having a couple of rucks. Then taking time out and then kicking it back. Just mark, and then we go.
Crouch!
So 12 metres inside their own half, Fiji.
Set!
5 and a bit on the clock.
Use it, please!
Standing on the left side of the scrum comes right for Muntz. He tries to put the ball behind the backfield, but on the return, Chilson. Lee opens them up with a brilliant run on the 10-metre line. Fujiwara. Tatakawa, quick hands out to the left. And now Marlo Tuitama with the catch and chip at the same time. Tuitama is there on the chase as well. Got Fiji inside their own 5-metre line. Another great attacking raid from Japan. Now Lamani.
Oh, he's so electric, isn't he? So many areas, but the kick return, if you haven't got a solid chase line, and Samoa needs to do better than that. He needs to get a shoulder and not an arm. Oh, Shu Shang-Li will carve his up like that all day long.
And you need to be squeaky clean. I said if you want to go fast, you have to be squeaky clean. In the line, please.
Hey, no! Going for war in the dunes, but it's contested coming down on the Fiji side.
Wide, take a step, wide,
Munn. Tuitama gets the ball and the defender at the same time. Warner Durns carries.
Now you pinned him in there.
Fujiwara.
Ball's here. Work it back. Open up. It's under white. No. It's under three
Assessing
players.
their options. Fujiwara going in deep himself to find the ball. He puts it in the air. Mann taps it back. The Muntz. Armstrong Ravula at first receiver. Quickly they shift to the left edge. Now Drossesi. Inside the first 2 defenders, Drossesi. And the offload and the tackle. Now they shift. Maui loses the ball in the tackle. Great defence. Japan.
First one was stripped and then you knocked it on there.
Oh, it's been a real feature, hasn't
If
it?
it's something clear, he'll come in.
Of the final,
Okay.
both defenses have been very strong.
Yeah. Time off.
Look at that, the way he targets the ball.
Yeah. He's coming.
There's the rip. That's just smart play from Fakatava.
Okay, Murph.
Because the
Time's off.
conditions
Referring
are
to
so
your check.
difficult.
Thank you.
Is there a head clash really wrong? It's this tackle here, is it? Oh, that shoulder up here. It looks like from here. Yeah.
Okay.
Butter.
So 2 could have got lower. Yep. So it is foul play. Meets the yellow card threshold for me. Agree? Okay, Murph, you can come back to me.
Oh, the law's the law.
Okay,
Can't
so I
make
see the
contact
white
with the
defender
head.
could have been lower,
Regardless
so
of
it is
his good
foul play. He's made
intentions.
direct contact to the head, so it's
Or
a yellow
whatever.
card.
So it's a
and it
yellow
meets the yellow card
card.
threshold, be reviewed off field.
For Harada,
Two
direct
white.
contact to the head.
We'll go back over here.
No
Your
malice,
penalty.
but the law's the law.
Excuse me? There's no
Apply it to
medication,
this
so it's
boy.
yellow card, and then they'll review it, and I'll let you know the decision afterwards.
The top black hat explains from Toshiba. Hard-working, runs a good line on his carries as well. Frustration from Eddie Jones. He'll be calling the whole world woke for sending his player off.
Thanks, mate. Thank you for that. Just got to trust my team.
There's no balance. It's just more technique. Once dipped into that too, which made it even tougher.
We're going to keep playing here.
Big shift in this half though. 2 minutes out from the break, you lose your man. I'm sure a rolling ball's coming because Japan are down and forward.
You got to stay on the line, eh?
Converted try and a penalty each.
5. 9, keep coming.
Nothing separating these two teams as we went to the final 2 minutes of the first half. Warner Durns with another big play for his team. Wins a line out.
Take a step. Take a step, Black. Use it.
Deep inside their own half. Tatikawa with a little dummy to buy himself an extra couple of seconds. Rips the kick off. Sends it down to their opponent's 22. 50, 50. And Armstrong, Ravula, plenty of time. Does a great job with the clearance.
Warner Durns, he's had a half. He's been an absolute monster in the line-out. Just disrupting Fiji's flow or actually turning it over.
Yes, someone else is going to have to
got a read on it tonight.
He's Dare Grant, long-time coach at NEC Green Rockets. His mother, a New Zealand netball representative back in New Zealand, so he comes from good genes. Warner, should I say, educated.
Hang on, stop it, Morgan, get in front of him.
Over here as well. I think he might have been still at university when he was first selected for the Japan national team, and he has had an enormous tournament. Shimokawa, the open side flanker, Riley and Warner Durns, the only 3 Japan players that Eddie Jones has used on the field to play every minute.
Yeah, well, we're looking for a hooker. That's why we're just getting some confusion here. It's a Japanese throw-in, so they need someone to throw it in. That's what we're waiting for. It's the confusion. Harada down there. I saw South Africa use the winger the other day. They should have got the old school
winger. Old days.
Yeah. In front of him, Morgan. Time's off.
So it's Takeuchi.
Stop it. This is a circus from your side. Keep it open. Time on.
They shift. Once quickly to the left edge. That's where they're going. They're looking for Drossese out on that left side. Drossese now on the chase. He is a genuine speedster. Drossese.
Yeah, he's a threat, isn't he, every time. He goes near his side. He's so big and strong and athletic. He's quick too. A couple of times threatened down that far side. Let's hopefully this line out in the circus. Didn't work the last one.
Over the top for Fakatava. So it's a time for invention and it works for Japan. Fujiwara. You can hear the voice of Tatekawa yelling at the boys to go forward, go forward. But they turn the ball over, so Fiji, one last chance with the ball in the half. Armstrong, Ravula. Out to the right side, Vota. And now Karawa level.
There's too many people around. Okay. Take it back, guys. Cool it down. If you want to play, you can kick it out. Or then tap it and then kick out. Okay. Just here.
Oh, I like that from Tui Tama. He sent the timber, so you know what? We're not going to be intimidated, not tonight.
Stay.
Tatekawa. Says they'll do for the opening 40 minutes of penalty and conversion from Shinson Lee and a brilliant try to Riley. And a penalty and conversion to Muntz. And then an equally opportunist try for Kadawalevu, which sees them go into the half-time break. 10 points all, Japan and Fiji. Lee gets a second half underway, and he keeps it outside the 22. So Fiji unable to call a mark. Lamani.
Use it.
Now they carry.
Still in. Use.
And Lamani kicks from outside the 22. And the ball's lost forward, so this is another free position for Fiji. Now Maui, a loose head prop, gets rid of the ball quickly. Rosesi. He's been full of running, Rosesi.
Open up, boys.
Kisi with a good tackle. Tabuavao at first receiver. At the midfield combination, McCarron and Riley off the line quick to shut it down. Muntz. Now Armstrong Ravula picked up and hit hard by Warner Durns. Muntz. Vitti with the tackle. Then Lamani in the air. Tuitama. Oh, there's a bit of skill. And they're not able to squeeze the kick off, so they're under pressure now, Japan. To run out from deep inside their own half. Fujiwara.
Off his foot, play on.
No knock on.
Missed it. Out to go, Black.
Fujiwara. Very physical in those forward exchanges.
Still in. Use.
And Fujiwara. Armstrong Ravula. Got rid of the first defender, tried to offload, and the tackle of the second. And now Tawake. Tawake with the right hand offload. Ball's loose.
Hey guys, there's no advantage from that. There was a knock on from White in the tackle.
It's been loose.
Yep.
From both teams with the handling there, as you can see, the difficulty.
Okay. It is
trying to play with that
offload. Tell
offload.
their captain as well, Jax.
Because the ball is so slippery.
How do?
Because the jersey's so slippery, making it difficult.
Yeah, so the yellow card will remain a yellow card, okay? Okay, because the ball carrier was dropping. Okay. Time's up. Yep, make the sub. Yep, sure. It is a scrum.
Parara's going to stay yellow, so he'll be able to join the field and play pretty
Because the
soon.
ball carrier was trying to drop the ground. Yeah.
Now because it's scrum, they have to bring on a hooker, so they'll lose probably their number 6.
White got a hand to it in the tackle.
Tava.
The injustice of
Okay,
sport.
there's your mark.
You've done nothing wrong, but you have to sit down.
Stay there, please.
Go sit next to the naughty boy.
And sit down and contemplate life for the next 4 minutes, brother. See you shortly.
Time on.
It's still 15 on 14. No Frank Lamani. 2 players immediately behind the scrum, 4 out on the long side. For Fiji.
Set! Steady!
Good scrum from Fiji and a penalty as well. There's the one-man advantage.
Loose head. Not
It's
staying
smart
straight.
play, isn't
Under
it?
pressure.
Very smart play. You know, if you keep it in, you're going to get that penalty. It's a good hit initially by Japan to absorb Fiji's power. It was that second shove. They want to go deep into 22 here. Massive part to play the finishes for both teams, the reserves coming on and making an impact.
Salawa, flat ball for Vota.
Never on the ball.
And Lamani. Tanaka spinning at the line as Tawake hits the ball forward now. Double Val on the 22. Lamani. They're going to switch back the right side for Tawake. Trying to build phases with the ball out the back door. Vorta opens them up, looking for the inside ball. Fiji. Numbers down the right edge. Muntz! So close. So close, Caleb Muntz. Did he kick that ball in the field of play?
Time's off. So I've got a grounding. Obviously, we just want to check touch there. Yeah. Okay, so on-field decisions are try. We'll just clean this up.
Man,
okay,
there's a long time back here.
Yes, go, mate.
On-field decisions are try. Just need you to check touch, please.
What about the
Okay,
break
no
from Volta?
dramas.
He got it all started now. Monts, we thought he was in. He must have been going out, so he passed the ball inside. It wasn't Volta trailing to catch this and put it down. And this is pretty freakish if they're able to keep this in the
So,
score.
Nick, mate, what I'm going to show you first is a clear obstruction by 8 black, which creates a line break before the try.
Okay, put it up on screen then.
Just going to bring it up for your screen first. I'm going to show you this first before we worry about grounding.
Yeah, thanks.
Tanakai Vata, did he open the hole up for Volta? It's going to be here. I think the player's still there, isn't he? You fixed that tackle?
He's missed that tackle.
Yeah, let's play on for me.
Okay, so 8's in front of the ball carrier, and he affects the ability for that player to make that tackle.
He did make the tackle, he just
So I'm
missed
seeing that as
it.
obstruction. You guys all agree?
Well, it's unlucky Fiji.
Okay.
It's
All right,
going to be
back on me,
taken
mate.
off them. I know it's a subjective call, and
Yep. Okay, so we're going to disallow the try. 8
Bottom
black is
line
in
is
front of
10
the ball
all.
carrier, and he's affected the ability for the white defender to
Penalty
make that
Japan.
tackle.
Yep.
So it'll be a penalty against 8 black back on the 22. It's obstruction. Tex, I'll explain. So number 8 is in front of the ball carrier, and he's affected the ability for the white defender to make that tackle. He didn't make the tackle he wanted to, okay? He can't be hit by a player in front, okay? So it'll be a penalty back here.
yes, we've been critical because he missed the tackle, but
He's in
I
front of the ball
suppose
carrier,
if
Tex.
Tanaka Vata
Okay, he's
wasn't there, he
affected
would
the
have been
ability
able
for
to make
that
a better
tackle to be
tackle.
made.
That's what they're saying.
No,
Enough
they
of those
won't play
2
quick
times
break, all right?
Fiji have had tries pulled back.
I'll let them get set.
Fair enough too.
On the mark, right?
Technically the right call.
Thanks, mate. Obstruction.
I think the quality of
time
the
on.
officials
Well done,
in
mate.
this tournament
Off
have
you
been
go.
outstanding.
Green.
I think the ball worked, been a lot of movement. Been a lot of times when they could have really done things to the level of the law, but they've shown some discretion as Harada, who's such an important part.
These are the first tactical changes made by either coach. We had a couple of injury replacements, but technically Eddie Jones going to his bench, wanting some more impact from the finishers to come on, lift the level. He knows his team's been scrambling the last 10 minutes while they've been down a player.
Very, very smart substitutions because they got Harada to come back as well. So in effect, they get 3 fresh bodies coming on.
Inside the Japanese half, that's right. Okay. Guys, the knock goals in the lineouts are out here on the 15.
About a minute or so left. Harada.
Fiji, I think game management has been brilliant. Oh, they've been down a man just before the half.
Nice and slow,
Scramble
guys.
well
Okay, nice and
defensively.
slow.
They know they're always fit. Eddie Jones doesn't muck around in that department, but now this is where Fiji need to strike.
Crouch! Fine!
And Frank Lamani. There are 2 players immediately behind the scrum forward, out on this long side to the left. Muntz gets the ball away. Goes to the line. Lamani. Tanaka Vata. Making meters, 2 tries to Salam for Fiji.
You cannot roll. Thank you, one. Use it.
Tawake Good tackle. Japan on the advantage line on Big Tawake. And now Vota. He's proving to be a big threat. Armstrong Ravula. Good defense, Japan. Outstanding Warner Durns. What a tournament he's having. Armstrong Ravula now for Drossese. He's going to beat them all into touch. It's a small win for Japan.
I think that's massive defensively. A statement made by Japan to get back to their full complement of 15 members. Fiji actually running out of ideas, hence why they did the kick pass. Didn't affect it properly. That's well done by the home team to not drop any points while they've been down.
So they get Fakatava back as well. Warner Durns with a line out word and Harada's into his work straight away. Now Fakatava on the halfway. Tatekawa. Quick hands in midfield with this brilliant midfield combination for Japan go to work. Fujiwara, left side attack. And now Marlo Tutama from a standing start. Ball just lost forward by Japan, trying to up the tempo in the second half, Japan.
Yeah, it's getting busy down on the sideline, isn't it? This final, really energy sapping for both of these squads. It's going to take something special, isn't it? Someone like O'Reilly. Amon to Frank Lamani. Shu Shang Lee. Very flat here, attacking the line here, Fiji. Very wide as well.
Stop pushing, please, once the whistle goes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, guys, it's clearly silly, okay? Bring it over here.
Sounds like a lot of them can understand Japanese and Fiji as the way the boys talking to each other. Love it.
There's the mark, guys. Just bring the height up, okay? Just bring it up a little bit so we don't slip.
2 minutes in the second half. We're still in the arm wrestle, as they say. Every attack, the majority of the attack of both teams has been shut down by respective defences. It's reflected in the 10-all scoreline. Going to be a case of who's going to crack first. Another highly contested scrum. Vorta. Caleb wants with a show and go at the line. The half gap.
You got penalty advantage, Black.
And another penalty advantage for Fiji. Now they march for Ulavici with a very important tackle. Armstrong, Ravula for Maui. He gets the ball away in the tackle.
Guys, no advantage in that. Come back. White loose head in on the angle.
Tell you what, Maui and Tawake have been very active for Fiji in the front row.
White loose head, not pushing straight.
Out wide. In that far channel, not driving straight is the penalty, so they'll kick for touch here, Fiji. Once now starting to become Fiji, doesn't he? Like the way he bent their line there back to himself. Defence actually turned its back, so he took that half gap.
Time off. Time off, guys. Sorry. 10. Haru.
Amano. And jersey number 23. Audience back in New Zealand might recognise him from Rotorua Boys High, where he finished his high school education. Amano. Sila with a line out win, and the ball's put down.
Good pass, wasn't it, from Frank Lamani as the skipper takes a seat. He's done all he can. He's been fantastic once again.
Just when you come down, make sure you come down into the space and you go down to the outside, okay? Not head to head, okay? There's the mark to the left of it. And you give him the space to come down into. Nice and square, thank you.
It's an uncompromising contest. Both teams have just got to keep going at each other. See who's going to break first. Intriguing contest. 10-all. 12 minutes gone. Good scrum from Japan. And now they shift. McCurran goes hard at the line and then produces the ball. But it's turned over. Salawa for Fiji. Onto the ball quickly. Lamani. Muntz. And now Maui takes the tackle. Muntz had to reach back and up for that ball from a standing start. Gets his team over the advantage line. Now Armstrong Ravula with a flat ball at midfield. Fiji building pressure. Ravula dummied on the inside, gave it long for Processi. And he lost the ball. It is punch and counter punch between Fiji and Japan.
Oh, yeah, the highest quality, isn't it? Probably not the catch there from the winger. Drosese should have been better. Taken into pre-contact, but the build-up was absolutely brilliant. Some of those shots given in defence, some of the shots taken on attack. Outstanding.
Another big defensive play from Osada. You've been good to Muki. Osada, tough kid, good defender, good reader of the play. He put that pressure on Drosese. Now Koyama coming on for Fujiwara at halfback.
Come down and steady, okay? We're still head to head. Okay, still come down. Okay, you should be on the outside. Okay, there's your mark to the left of it, please. There's the mark. Let's go.
Viti
Yeah, thank you.
come off. Collins Mapusua. Come on. And another big runner, big physical presence. Koyama. Japan. Straight to McCurran. Tough carry for the second 5-8. Koyama.
Hold 6, thank you. Hold on.
Drosese. Armstrong Ravula puts the ball up and the chase is coming from Drosese. And a brilliant take. And Koyama quickly, they shift. Fakatava tackled by Whanakawata. Collins, Mapusua. And a penalty for Fiji.
Fantastic work at the breakdown. The big shift put in by Meri Delalangi. He's had a game tonight too. Really stood out. Really physical. Good chop tackle by Vota. Meri Delalangi. I think that's the second turnover, second penalty he's got. One's definitely got to have a shot here.
Immediately in
Just stay
front.
still when he's approaching. Thanks, guys.
Once. There's been a hard and long wait for those points to come. And what has been a fabulous contest on attack and in defence by both sides. Caleb Muntz now with the penalty.
Bring on one of their playmakers. He's a game breaker. Loganimasi on the jersey 23 for Ross Sesset. He can create something out of nothing, that young man.
Okay, thank you. Time back on.
Lee deliberately keeps the ball outside the 22, making Fiji play at it.
No, it's back in now. No, it's back in. There's a ruck now.
Muntz had to scramble in and go half back. Now Lomani.
Let him go.
Putting it in the air, the chase coming from Karawalevu and Malo Tutama. Very good take from the winger.
Thank you. You came down to your elbows.
Oh, then they just lose their way a little bit behind the advantage line, and Fiji onto it quickly.
Yeah, guys, okay. All I've got at the moment is a black knock-on. Murph, just check to see there wasn't a white one first.
Oh, I think it's a white knock-on first,
Okay,
isn't it?
thank
From
you. There was a knock-on by white first, guys. Okay, so it's going to be a black scrum.
Fiji now putting themselves in proper areas, aren't they? Right into the field, starting to amp up just a little bit. Coach knows we're in the wrong end. We need to do something. We need another good defensive set.
He's a perfectionist. He's a watcher of videos until 5:30 in the morning. Eddie Jones, he is a relentless competitor as a head coach.
That's why he's been so good for so long, why he's been up the top and coached in one World Cups, because of that relentlessness. He's got a young group just trying to learn that. But the scrum has been relentless from Fiji, and they need a good one here.
Lomani. Come the left side. Lomani with a show and go. Just able to bend the line a little bit now. The pick and go.
Release!
Yeah, flat ball. Wuti. The captain, Nikanivere, trying to muscle their way over before they go to the edge. Bota. Yeah, they come back the left side. Tanakavata. Nasila. They're just lining up one at a time. Try and go forward, and now Tanakavata. Caleb Muntz not afraid to take the line on. The young 5'8". Now to the right edge they go. Fiji flying down there. Loganimasi. Carlton Nana picked it that he was a game changer as soon as the kid walked out onto the park, and they are high-fiving in the coaching box as Fiji jump ahead by 8 points with the kick to come.
We can just feel it from up here, how they lifted the tempo. Frank Lomani so integral. But I think also Armstrong Ravula coming up into the front line has been the difference. You see that nice pass it into space, and then the Olympic silver medalist Loganimasi gets an all-important score. Beautiful back ball, nice tip on, ball into space. There's 5 points.
They've done something special to our 15s games. These sevens players that have come back into it. The Manu Samoa back three have been sensational through this tournament. Loganimasi, brilliant. Fiji is just keeps happening. Wonderful. For Japan.
Now we go into the championship rounds, the last quarter Loganimasi has given Fiji the all-important 2-score lead. A lot of hands on hips. The skipper can't do anything about it now. And he's a guy like this man right here, Susang Lee, do something special.
It's his team now. He's closing quarter. Brilliant kick. Oh, then they lose it in the contact. Gee, it was a fabulous restart as well. 11 metres, just over the 10. They looked like they'd done enough to, well, they'd done enough to win the ball. But then they lost it in the tackle.
Just as they went to deck, lost the ball
7
forward.
12. Make the subs.
Perfect, exactly what you want. Ball back from the restart.
Costly coming on. Really good prospect. Blindside flanker Yusuke Kajimura coming on as well for Fiji as they need 2 scores to get it done. Eddie Jones will be hoping the injection of fresh energy.
Is he good to go for this scrum? We can get going?
Against some tired defenders will get the job done. That's the logic.
Feel the juice just flowing through the Fijians now.
Let's just keep this
They know the importance of this scrum right here. Got together, the skipper just had a little talk to his men. This is where we got to switch on and take it up a level.
An all-important final quarter, as Carlton Nana has alluded to. The home team down by 10. Lomani Mons stands and sends it down. And now Japan on the return. And Collins, Mapusua. It's called Yama, the new halfback, of course. And a second man play. And they'll quickly find it. A little bit of space on the right edge. Kisi. Lee, quick hands. Milo two-timer, second receiver. Lee. Oh, the ball. Penalty advantage, I think, for Japan from the earlier infringement.
I saw 2 players come together
Fiji.
there, off the ball. Just check that as well. Make sure there wasn't a hit off the ball. Black not rolling.
Well, they need to rush here for Japan. They need to go to panic stations, just need to be accurate. Stuck in their heart for a long time for the majority of the second stanza. So now they're going to get an opportunity to launch from the lineout where Dudes has been supreme.
Thanks, buddy.
That's a nice catch.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. Guys, water break. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, guys. Sorry, I was supposed to stop for a water break, guys. Got a 2-minute water break. I'm sorry, I've got to stop.
The temperature and the humidity.
Water break, Tex.
1 minute water breaks.
It's a tough one too. You have to have it because of the conditions, but Durham is absolutely broken there because you can feel the momentum starting to shift. He wanted that line out.
That's right. You have to say that the 1 minute water break taken now favours Fiji because they're inside their own quarter on defence. Now they get a chance to come together for a minute, regroup, get some instructions, have a little bit of a breather. And for the Japan team, they had the momentum.
100% agree. 100% agree. And this is a nice try. Just look at the skill-based draw and pass. Simple stuff, but if you do it to that effect and that level, this is the result. Potentially game-changing try from Loganimasi. Oh, yeah.
2 golds and a silver medal at the 3 Olympic Games for Fiji. An incredible achievement for them to play in consecutive Olympic finals. Yeah, their 15s team.
Okay, guys. All right, guys, you ready to go? We'll get going.
And well and truly on their journey
Okay, Fiji,
towards
we'll
the
get
top
going,
end of the
guys.
competition.
Please.
And don't forget, on our social media platforms, you can follow
Are we good with those
PNC
subs?
conversations.
Because 7's walking off, not 8.
Uploads. We have a lot of fun with the social media channels across the world.
Just wait, guys. Jump in front of him, Paulie. Melly, your 8 is
Spoke about the Fijian Sevens program, the 15s. I remember quarterfinalists of Rugby World Cup France last season. Now find themselves in the final here, Pacific Nations Cup. What they've done up, set up at the Drua. It's a big moving times for Fiji rugby, exciting times.
That's over 15.
On the line out, it's going to come on the Fijian side. He can't evade it.
Just wait, Black, wait.
Once
Okay, thank you.
putting it deep into the half, into the 22. It's going to roll out. Brilliant play from Caleb Muntz. From inside their own 22, they were able to regroup. I can't help but think that water break was a big factor.
Yeah, 50-22 as well. More importantly, he's going to get the throw into the line out. Yeah, definitely was a factor because the line out went wonky. As you said, the ability to talk. And this is what it means, the big moments. The big guns step up. Absolute game changer right there from Caleb Muntz.
Guys, I'll give you a chance to mark up 2, 4. All right, you guys happy?
So you've gone from a Japanese attacking line out. Now they've got to go to a defending line out.
You can evade it in the middle of the line out.
That's a tackle, work it back. Work it back, please. Play that now, 9.
So they have to carry. Vota. He's been good, Vota.
Just check that contact, Murray.
Hit it.
Hold their heads.
And they're getting the lungy. Hit on the advantage line, Lamani. Looking for the ball. Tawake. What a contribution from him, the tight head prop. Now another right edge play. Watch this guy. Inside a couple of defenders. To Suet. And they're rolling through the phases. Tawake. Muntz. He's a tough kid, Muntz. There's nothing on, so he went to the line himself. Now flat ball. Loganimasi on the outside. Trying to keep the ball alive, Fiji. Oh, so close, desperation. Defence in the end, but they are heating. They are warming it up now, Fiji.
Oh, look at this work down the short corridor. Loganimasi gives it out to Salava. Look at him here. He has no right to stay in.
Ball carry dropping.
Does extremely well.
Back 10.
Oh, this would have been all time they got over here, Fiji.
So it's an innovation at line out time from Japan. Lee looking for field position.
Yeah, ball carrier dropping into that. There's no foul play.
Fiji attacking line out. Plenty of time on the clock for Japan.
We checked it. We're dropping.
And a 2-score game.
They're going to persist with a short line out here, Fiji. They've done it all game long, so it's something obviously they've seen pre-game.
Langi was in the middle. See this, oh, it's a little trick play with Nakabata coming back on the inside. Now the drive from Fiji. Now a little short ball. Now Sila within a metre. Now the pick and go from Tuisue. Going upstairs to have a look.
Time off.
Oh, this is a try for
I've got
sure.
nothing down either. I just don't know if he got there the first time before I come around to check. All right, so we're going to clean this up. Damon, coming to you. On-field decisions are no try. I believe the ball was held up. I just want to make sure that ball carrier didn't get the ball to ground initially, please.
Spoke about the bench and the impact. Loganimasi's got a score now. There's the other man in jersey 20, Albert Tuisue. Ice this one. For the naked eye, it looked okay in real time.
Thank you.
There. It's held up after that, but that first initial put down.
Yep.
Geez, I think that's down.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Come back to me now, mate. Okay, so I need to change my on-field decision. Ball's clearly been grounded, so it's a try.
Well, we talked a moment ago about the quality of the officiating. Nick Berry, he didn't see it, so he didn't call it. Asked the TMO to have a look, and they saw it. But in the end, the game have come up with the right decision to Isue. Great low body position, great strength. And the 2 tries, as Carlton has alluded to in the second half by Fiji, both been scored by bench players. It's what we call impact. Strong hand in that with a carry when he had no option on the outside. Caleb Muntz had to run like a forward himself.
That's the thing. I think he's had to play a different game this final. He had the ability to go out the back door, so he's had to take a lot of that onus on himself to set up the first receiver, and then more importantly, Isaiah Armstrong Ravula has been that link coming in jersey number 15 as the next playmaker.
Lee.
Okay, time off.
His kick last time was perfect as well. That one just about 1.5 meters too far. Lomani. And puts Japan back in their own half. Malo Tuitama. He's a player they need to get the ball to Tuitama. Away from 3 defenders. Then an inside pass to keep the play alive. A brilliant play from Tuitama. But Fiji go to work at the breakdown and they win the ball back. Caleb Muntz.
Just wait, 9. Okay, all right.
Osada. Oh, loses the ball forward.
Hey, guys, he didn't hear the whistle.
Well, it's been
Walk away,
sort
walk
of
away,
underneath the
guys.
surface, hasn't it? It's just simmering away.
That's Lomani in there. Bent him
No, it was your guy who started it.
up against
I'll
Colin
be louder with the
Tamakasua,
whistle,
who's a
guys.
super heavyweight.
All right, just be careful. Yeah, that's fine.
You know, he's got back
No,
up
he's
there,
got
so
a
the
cramp.
reason he's in there.
Yeah, time off. Make the subs.
What you got?
2.
He just got himself in the wrong position, didn't he? Had a little look before securing that ball. A little bit after, did a miss, did he? Did a miss.
Put that in there.
A little reminder.
There you go, Jim.
Water, guys. We're going to get going. So, water off. Water off. Okay, let's go. Subs are made. This one up to the left, please. Nice and slow. Keep your face, okay? Let's bind up, please. Bind up. Stop moving. Stop moving. You go to the left of it. Yeah, okay. Okay, now kick your foot, and then you mark up. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Big scrum. Let's go. Stop now. Frank. Coach! Fire! Set! Use it! It's at the back!
Mani's dropped off. Now a little attacking kick, and it's one in the air.
And then recovered by Black.
Initially by Japan, and then one back by Fiji. Armstrong Ravula. There's a great shot. Good defence from Japan. Stop that play dead. Tuisue.
Hold that right.
Nikan over there, the captain. No halfback. Now Muntz. Vota. He's had an impact as well, Vota. And now Tabuaval. Loganimasi with the offload and the tackle. Now the chance down the right edge, and they're going to go back to back. They have been so good on that right edge tonight. Fiji, they had control of the ball. Japan, then they lost it. And Fiji converted it into another try.
We spoke about the shot put on and the consequence of that. The back door, second back door, goes to cross field, draw pass. Look at the pre-line footwork and the offload as well to go with it. That is insane rugby from Fiji, and they ice this final.
Real good, man. Oh, it's good. Thank you. Thank you.
2-9 for Karawalevu. And what about the impact of Loganimasi out on that right edge? One try himself and then a brilliant offload. And Caleb Muntz. Oh.
How's this for a stat? Fiji have not conceded a single point in the second half of this competition. And again, they've done it in the final. Those 10 points from Japan all coming in the first half, but Fiji just upping the ante defensively every single game in the second half. And that's the reason why they're going to take this win.
And what a tournament and what a year it has been for Caleb Muntz.
It's gone back played.
Number 10 for Fiji, thrust into that position with the full support of Aaron Major. Good talk to Aaron earlier in the week about the role and growth and development of this kid, Caleb Muntz. His kicking, his passing, his running game. Really impressive. He's a tough kid as well, KT. When there's nothing on, he'll go to the line himself with the ball, and you think he's another forward.
Yeah, it's just decisions, and he's making the right decisions under the heat. Whether it be taking it up, so he knows he can get a reface after that. His skills are supreme. He's kicking off the tee. Absolutely outstanding. Defensively, he doesn't shy away either, so all the earmarks are right there for the building blocks for him to be something special moving forward. Caleb Muntz, that's for sure.
Keep it up.
Japan, they're chasing the game now.
Keep it up.
They can't afford to muck around. A little set play in midfield will open up the defence. They need plays like that off every possession. They're going to make an impression. There's another line break for Fiji. Now Koyam sends them down the right edge, but they lose the ball again.
Yeah, you're from the side, okay? So we're going to play that knock on. Yeah.
But again, that defence showing up for Fiji when it's needed most in the second half.
Yeah,
Big shot put on. A loose carry from Japan. Another stop of momentum, but we go back to that water break. That line out, I think that was the defining moments in the second half. I mean, it's not the referee's fault either, it's just the way it's worked out.
Nah, he's a forward.
It'd be frustrating one of those moments. They had done so well. Japan, if you just joined our coverage, we were alluding to the water break that was taken at 26. Japan had advanced and marched their way up the field. They got great field position, got an attacking line out inside Fiji's 22 when they took the water break. And Fiji got the ball back, and it has been onwards and upwards since then. Muntz from inside his own 22. Malo Tuitama. New to the international circuit, Tuitama, he looks And a fabulous
Well done.
future. Now the Japan forwards go to work. Koyama. Messi, it's knocked on. Another position for Fiji. They come out to the left edge. On the outside, Karawalevu turns the ball on the inside. And now Japan, they have the ball, but they're inside their own 22. Lee with an attacking kick. They're chasing the game now. Fiji.
Ball's come out, that's fine.
30 metres out, the pick and go into the backfield. Bota with a beautiful left foot step. And Fiji. Loganimasi, what an impact he has had on this game. Brought to the play before, then Loganimasi with that beautiful footwork and finish.
Oh, just the impact of the bench for Fiji has been a game changer. Bota has come on and made an impact, no doubt about that. Loganimasi as well. Look at the ball in the middle of the park. Loganimasi picks that ball up. Beautiful left foot step. Easy as you please. Oh, that is absolute money. Sits down. Shu Shang Li. Oh, yeah, you betcha. Carver will be flowing.
So much talent, so much pace. They have saved their absolute best for last, Fiji. And what an exciting talent he's going to be in the 15s game. Loganimasi. And why wouldn't you be happy and delighted? Caleb Muntz. And the Japan team just not able to get enough quality position inside the Fiji half. Matawalu. Afford to innovate and invent now with a 41-10. Scoreline as Matawalu puts the ball in the air for Malo Tuitama. Costly. And the defence from Fiji anticipating and closing down the players. There's an inside ball to try and mix it up. Now they've got some numbers on the right edge. Japan, if they can get the ball there. Caleb Muntz with plenty of time and a good angle to work with. Kicks the ball from inside the 22. 4 metres into the Japan half.
Just unclear numbers from what?
Siwaka for Warner Dunes. Not quite the same impact. And the first is well, he tips the ball on Malo. Tuitama on a straight run to the line. He is an exciting young talent on the international scene. Malo Tuitama. Only his third test, runs a beautiful line, and from the moment he caught the ball, it was always going to be a try for Tuitama under the post. He's been great in the backfield tonight with only limited opportunities. He basically had to defend, catch high balls, and look after his edge of the field. First try that Fiji have conceded in the second half of this year's tournament. played 4 games and conceded 1 try in the second half. An indication of how much resilience and how much character there is in this defensive effort of the Fijian team. In their physical conditioning and organisation, what a great job the staff have done. Headed by Mick Byrne, of course. There's Japan. Looking to get some positives at the end of what's been a tough night for them. Trying to make some inroads, Coach Koyama, ball on the ground. Both gone backwards, so referee says play on. Koyama, Warner Dunes. Well, he's been outstanding in a beaten side tonight. Warner Dunes, I know it won't be much consolation for him, but he's played well as Fiji. Fly up in defence, and Japan go looking for opportunities on the left edge.
Get him back, get him back.
And a little wrap-around play. And some invention from Japan.
Playing advantage.
And they've got a penalty advantage as well as this Fijian defence line.
19 black, got to roll. Here's your mark if you'd like to go quick.
Has been full of energy all night, and Japan looking for a consolation finish. Are they going to get it? 26 metres out. They've got the ball in field position and they lose it forward.
That's a knock-on, guys. That's full
And
time.
that'll be it. The final of the Pacific Nations Cup 2024 will be going to Fiji. Won this in 2013, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23, and now 2024. Fiji, the comprehensive and emphatic performance. And remember, it was only 10-all at halftime. And then this remarkable Fiji team turned the power, the pace, and the spectacular brilliance, especially of Loganimasi, to shut Japan completely out of the game, and they thoroughly deserve their win in this year's tournament, this revamped Pacific Nations tournament.